Hello, my friends, and welcome back. We got some breaking news, I guess. It comes from Bloomberg, and they reported that it's the Ukraine latest. This came about, an hour ago? Not even an hour ago? 40 minutes ago? From Bloomberg, and must be true. And from May 20th, 2022, this is the title. Ukraine latest. Russia says it controls the Mariupol steel works. Wow, everybody's out? If you control it, that means there's nobody in there. Is that what could be? So Russia's Ministry of Defense says its forces took full control of the Azovstal steelworks, the last holdout of Ukrainian troops in Mariupol, after the remaining defenders surrendered. The strategic southern port of city have been devastated in almost 3 months of assault. It's over? All right, let's see who got caught. Who were the guys over there trapped in the last guys? The command, remember the commanders were still there? Well, it seems like they took full control and the remaining defenders surrendered. That's it. I hardly can wait to find out who were the people in there. Now interrogations and vetting. A top Kremlin official said Russia is intent on taking all of the Donetsk and Lugansk regions of Ukraine, even as a campaign on the ground there is struggling over after heavy losses. I think there someone said reported that Donetsk is almost or Lugansk is almost freed or something. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. The thing is, Russia says it took control of Azovstal steelworks at 9:05 p.m. CET. So 9 p.m. their time. Russia forces took full control of the Azovstal steelworks, the last holdout of Ukrainian troops in Mariupol after the remaining defenders surrendered, the Ministry of Defense in Moscow said in a video statement. Defense Ministry Sergei Shoigu reported results of the month-long battle for the plant to President Putin. According to the ministry, thousands of Ukrainian troops had been hiding out in the catacombs beneath the giant factory, gaining hero status at home as they held off Russian forces, even though they were surrounded and ran short of supplies. Ukraine did not immediately confirm the Russian claim. The defense ministry in Moscow said 2,439 Ukrainian troops surrendered since May 16th at Azovstal, including at least one commander. All right, Ukraine officials have said they expect Russians to return the prisoners in a swap in the future, but Moscow has said it may try at least some of them for alleged war crimes and has taken many to Russian territory. You see how it's here? They put alleged war crimes. When I talk about Putin or anybody else, war crimes. It's not alleged, reportedly, allegedly, there's nothing like that. And it says here, I got an article from Reuters from today. I just want to confirm with another outlet, and it says Russia says remaining 531 Azovstal defenders surrender. Steelworks siege over. And then we got the same thing saying that Russian Defense Ministry on Friday said the last group of Ukrainian forces holed up in Mariupol smashed Azovstal steelwork has surrendered, making an end to a weeks-long siege. And I'm quoting, the territory of Azovstal metallurgical plant has been completely liberated, end quote. The ministry said in a statement. It said the group that had given up comprised 531 people. The full abandonment, all zero gone, of the bunkers and tunnels of the bombed out plant means an end to most destructive siege of war that began when Russia blah blah blah. Wow. So there is abandonment, they surrendered 531. So let's see who was in there. What are we gonna do? Nevertheless, I know they're gonna say, okay, these are gonna be a court-martial, this would be a Geneva Convention, this would be never heard of. I'm just kidding, not because the war is like that. We'll find out. They will go through interviews or interrogations, obviously, and they will say things that they don't even know, they will say, and they will make statements that they will record it, and those will be used to show this and that, and proof that, you know, those ideologies from the 1930s, I'm assuming, but I'm expecting, let's put this, not assuming, I'm expecting that this is going to be, the Russians are going to come and say, okay, we got this, testimonies signed with blood right there, and that is, we got proof that these guys are part of the movement from 1930s and 1940s in Germany, and here you go, these are not, you know, prisoners of war, because the Russians already said that this kind of nationalists and Nazis will be treated differently, tried differently, which would be a military tribunal, which is stricter and more demanding. So we'll see. I hardly can wait. I would like to know, not necessarily these guys, you know, with ideology, which I don't doubt some of them might have, but I would like to see who else is over there. I would like to see if some Johnsons are there, if some, I don't know, Rubensteins are there, or some, I don't know, Köffer, or something like that, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, Jean-Pierre, like something like different names from different countries, and with some little things over here or over here. And I would like to find those. I would like to hear from those. And we will hear about them, because this, for the Russians, will be such a boost in, I want to say propaganda, in PR, let's put it this way, propaganda slash PR, that actually they got him out. I don't know if they said they surrendered, so if you surrender, that means you're alive, right? Otherwise they say, okay, we dragged them out, like that. So I really want to see these guys. I think this, when the news is going to break out, is going to be like, oh my God, this is a frenzy right here. I will try to keep you posted as soon as I find that out, because I'm not sleeping tonight. It's not going to be that fast, because, you know, the interrogations might take some time, and, you know, all kind of things that they do. And all right, these are the old style incentives to make people talk. Nevertheless, done. Azovstal over. They said they're going to demolish it, like the Romans did with Carthage, and that would be it. Then we're going to pour salt on it. Nothing will grow back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See ya.